Welcome to how to make your life really easy with a power washer. So I'm gonna show you I got it all hooked up and I did a video last time and it kind of appeared like people wanted to see what was going on. They kind of liked it even though it wasn't a great video, so I figured I'd redo one. Actually goes a little more thorough. Probably need to put more gas in there, but we're gonna rock it like it is for now because you know what? I'm going to add the gas. I'm gonna show you how to hook these guys up right there. That is kind of the setup I use. And I'm gonna show how easy this really is if you do it. So this right here just goes into there, and I know it's unbelievable. Say that doesn't leak, like what? You're right, it doesn't leak. And that's one quick connect. I don't know if you can see it, just really snips on in just like that, and on she goes, just like this. Pop her back in place. Make sure the water's off for the time being. Same here. See how that goes in? I think it's on slow, actually, I didn't even know that. But that goes in there just like that. You know, get a better angle. So just go in here. It's literally got that type of hook there, and it just pushes right on in there and hooks it and clips in. Now that we're not leaking, I will show you. I guarantee you, we're not leaking. The same over here. You see this here? This is another quick connect. Let's go ahead and unhook it for now because I do have the water on, I believe, kind of slow. But either way, that is how that goes in, and it does the same thing. You're gonna need one of these. You can actually even hook one if you want to your faucet. I'm not gonna do all that, but you could. Regardless, this is slightly different. You just have it on there, kind of how it looks. This is one of the connections you're gonna need. And then this, you can use this to split hoses, but you don't need to worry about that. Let me get this gas and top that guy off. Today we're gonna actually power wash and top in my Volkswagen. I have a feeling instead of trying to sand this down, I'm doing this all live with you guys, so I may completely bomb this, but I have a feeling if I can power wash this off, then I can just paint it or even use a plastic dip. Honestly, I think that may work out great. And of course, that dirty trash can we're gonna do, not good. So for now, you know what? I am gonna just start. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're kind of low on gas. That's how you put the gas in. Either way, if you ever use the Honda, that's how you start it. It's on, switch on. And we're gonna pull this out to get the choke going. But you always want to have your water moving first, okay? We got to hook up. Got this. This one's connected. This one's connected. We're gonna use our black tip because we're using the soap. Okay, back here's the soap. Here is how all that goes for the soap. Just soap back there, and we're going to soap it up first. So let's hook this up next. It's kind of hard to do this by myself, but I'll make it happen. Cam. All right, got that guy on. You can see how I did that. And we're gonna hook up this last guy down here. And we're gonna run all the air out of these lines before I do anything else. Let me go ahead and get this guy hooked up next. This kind of clips right up into there. Not sure if you can see, but I already showed you one time. He just snips back on. And this thing will not leak. I'm telling you, I've had it done out 3 or 4 times like that. So regardless, let me wipe this off. Do it. All right, as you know, I do most of my stuff live. And we're gonna go ahead and turn this water up. Let's see if it leaks. All right, all the way up. I don't plan to turn that sucker all the way up. I'm gonna see. Let's make sure it's all the way too. Ready? Yep. It's not going no more. It's as high up as it goes. You always want to let the air out of here, right? Get this air on out of here like this. We're gonna start power washing. Well, soaping is what we're gonna do first. The soap should start actually coming out right now. Actually, you probably don't even need to turn this on. Then we're gonna do the Volkswagen as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and soap up this guy as I get going. I want to show you in 1 second how nothing's leaking. Yeah, I think I see it. I don't want a lot of soap on here necessarily, but below it I probably do. I don't know how this is going to turn out. This could be a really bad idea, but regardless, it got wet anyway, you know. So I'm thinking, what's the worst that can happen, right? My machine here before I get too far. And of course, we need to get this guy over here, my Volkswagen, which we're definitely good at power wash him, or her, whatever you want to call it, or it. Whatever pronoun you would like to use, you can call it. I'm just kidding. All right, there goes the stove. Now we got soap. Saving gas, too. So like how I'm saving that gas. I'm saving gas. This has been really messy. Now, turn it on here in a second. I'm just getting a head start with the soap is all. So I'm low on gas, and I know it. I don't feel like having to go get gas. And this is mainly to show you the quick connections. Let me make sure I show you guys it's not leaking. I know it's not leaking. That's heavy. Ooh, my arm's getting tired. Hang on, I'm gonna switch arms. That is not going to be comfortable. Hang tight here, guys. Hang tight. I'm going. All right. Let's see if it's leaking, though. Let's go ahead and check to see if these quick connects holding up. Well, this guy right here is the first one. That's not leaking. And it's still under all that pressure right now. And right here. It's turning on too. So you can see nothing's leaking at all. These are all quick connects. Every one. Not even the driblet. Shit, I mean, the hose is stripping. That one doesn't have a quick connect on it. It's a little bit out of the hose. That's how well it's holding. So, anyways, give me 1 second. I'm going to turn this guy on. Well, excuse me, and we'll get down to business here. All right, go ahead and start her up. I'm going to have to sit y'all up top. I can't start this thing. Start this thing. Well, let's try it all. There we go. Put back in. There we go. Lift off. That's a little better. That's how you want it to go. It's like this guy here. Soak everything up real good. Oh yeah, that's how you want it to soak. The reason you turn it down on the bottom setting is because it allows that hose to get the soap and suck it up in there. Want to get this real good too. We're in the trash can. It's a mess. I'm gonna blow all this crap out of here. And go back out around once. Oh, this is a mess over here. There's a nice trash can, by the way. Got it at Lowe's, actually. This is a really nice trash can. Really nice. Rubber, maybe I think you will. Oh, no, I lied. It's tote. Toter. Toter. One more flip. Now, I'm going to make sure I show y'all this is not going to be leaking because I know how this works. I think, oh, it's leaking. No, it's not, though. Nothing's leaking yet. There you go. Some more. Get all that crap out of there. Real nice. Get the Volkswagen done. This is where we have up with the poodles to run around and go potty. So we're going to see if we can cut off power washer all this instead of sanding it. Nobody likes sanding, right, and getting stuff all over you. So my idea was to power wash it off. I'm kind of curious to see if it'll work. What do you think? Leave in the comments if you're watching. You think I'm actually going to be able to power wash that off? How it's going to do? Think it's a dumb idea or you think it's a good idea? I'd like to know before I do it. I'm doing it. I mean, essentially, I'm winging it. One of those things I just decided to do it. I think it's going to be easier than trying to sand it, personally. One more piece inside I got to sand. That's it. It needs to get cleaned. So either way, get it nice and clean. And same back here. Get all the crap up here. I got the inspection done, in case y'all didn't know. Oh yeah, I figured out the light too. In case y'all actually watch my channel, tell me what was wrong with that light and what I had to do to fix it. Light over there, brand new. Got it from a junkyard, like $50. That was a killer deal too. Killer deal. All right. So here we go. About ready to turn on the big guns here and get I'm gonna get the first one out. That's going to be the 1 setting. Number 1 setting. They got a plenty long enough hose too. I love that about when you power wash. You always want to have a long hose. Bigger the better, right? Yep. So let's see here. Get this thing looking good, nice and pretty, And I think the leak should be pretty much fixed out of the sunroof. Sorry, I'm not the best camera with one hand. But either way, we'll get this guy cleaned up and we'll get it on the market here coming up. There we go. That nice tire, nice and good in here. I'll be ready to get on out of here soon. Things will look sexy when I get done with it. Yeah. So, same way, nice and soaked up. Should be almost out of soap probably. But I don't want to try to get that stuff out of here. I got a new window already installed in here. So, as you can see, we're looking pretty good. And get back over here after we get this nice and soaked up and get the other part done. Get underneath there too. I'm gonna get down for a second, get up underneath that car. Always power wash underneath my cars. It's very important you do so. It's the most point of using a power washer to go up underneath the car. I'm gonna hang tight 1 second. If I can put you down somewhere, I'll get up underneath here. Like so. Reconnect. Try to disconnect you guys. Sorry about that. Get it all in there good. I'm back and like I said, I'm not gonna be able to hold y'all the whole time. I want to show y'all it's not leaking. You got a basic idea of how all this works, and I'm gonna rock it out. Get it done. Pretty talented, right? The only person you've ever seen power wash with one hand, right? crazy. All right, looking good. So we'll come back, finish soaping these couple things here. No leaks though. See that? Perfectly done. Looking really good. And here we go. Time to blast this guy off. All right, that's what I'll come up out of there once. Let me dump some of that mess out of there now. I don't want to deal with that nonsense. That's a dang mess. See? All right, get most of it out of there. Some of the crap out first. That can't hurt, right? And we'll soap it up a little bit more. So when I blasted it there, wow, much better. There we go. Much better. So next we're going to now just move up one notch. I think it's going to be the way to go about this. Use the white one. It's going to be the 40-degree angle. You see the soap coming up in there? It's doing its thing, right? So it's fine. All right. I can set y'all down, flip you around quick. Hola. What's up? Go ahead. Let me see if I can get y'all zoom in. Yeah, you can see. I can get y'all to see that. They work when you scratch in my place. So I can get you zoom in on here more. Or how's that? Kind of. Come get the gym. Anyway, put on the got a little bit of white knob here. So always make sure this is in there good. We put it on. See that? Last push on. Make sure it's in there good. The dirt's on there. Fly off and bust out a window. I'm telling you, when I trip, I've done it. Stay on loud. Kind of like what I thought would happen, honestly. Y'all watch that? Whole thing, right? What I do is slide this over so I don't get mud everywhere. I do the same on these edges. See the edges come right on off of there. You don't want to go any higher, you will cut it to the ceiling. This is a ceiling, so once it dries out, I'll be able to paint it. Plastic dip, paint, I don't know yet what I'm going to do with it. Since it's inside a car, it's a ceiling, plastic dip seems the way to go. All right? Watch that go off. Oh yeah, that's looking real good. Switch hands. My hand's getting tired over here. Put this guy back for a second because I know my arm's getting exhausted. Now we got to get that ceiling done. We don't have time to screw around here, so get the other hand out. Use that because I can't use that hand anymore. Damn it. On it. Dang, on it. Dang, damn it. Dang. Look at that. I don't know if I can see all that crap's coming off of there. No, I'm running out of gas. I can hear it. I can tell it is. Gotta get this done first. Oh, but I'm running out of gas. We gotta get this guy done. ASAP. ASAP. All right, we'll get the edges over here real good. And over here. Oh yeah, I think that's gonna go real good. I'll take it a chance to paint it, smooth it down some. all right. Looking good, looking good. All right, pull on the other side. Finish up this top piece is off. All right, same over here. Get that part off there. You go. I think that's gonna do pretty good, honestly. Same over here. Just like that. Get all that top of that crap off. I don't need it no more. Because as you know, I'm gonna redo the ceiling myself, and I'm gonna do it. Right there, I missed that piece. So there, still get that shit with that other. It's really nasty, isn't it? Go. Go. Same right there. And that's that. So I think I came out pretty damn good, honestly. Give it one quick once over. So I didn't miss anything like that little piece there, didn't see. Real quick in there. Put on the hairliner. There we go, we're done. That piece. I will set this down, we'll put this piece up right now and get it out of the way. Got to get it drying, of course. We'll get it out here to dry up on the road. We'll get this thing dried off. Hopefully, wow, what a difference. I mean, I really did. Make a heck of a difference. So, if I can get the other side a little bit more. Nah, it should be fine for now. Yeah, it looks good overall. That'll be a lot easier once it dries the paint. A lot better than sanding, I'll tell you that much. Yep, that'll do great. Let me get this guy rust off. I'll run out of gas and the other thing. But let's just go take a quick second here to just finish this guy up. Get my helper for 1 second, help hold. Hold on.
I gotta head inside, so here.
There, gas. I almost made it. I almost got it done. That's what happens when we ran out of gas, guys. Damn. That was so close. So, let me show you the quick connect. You just pop it off. That was so close, but I made it essentially. I don't need to do no more. You want to let the pressure off to get this guy back off. Put the pressure on here. It's going to be hard with that one. I can't get her up with the pressure. Too much pressure on the hose. Alleviate the pressure with it. Anyway, you have to run it again. Don't alleviate some of this damn pressure. Turn off the water. You turn the water off, alleviate the pressure. We can turn it back on here in a second, but I got to be able to get this hose off. You right there? There goes those. That's all we need for now. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to rest the car. There you go. Ran the gas.
I gotta get inside.
I'm done. Just got to rinse it off. Let me see that. Okay, finished now. Yeah, so that's all I wanted. I'm done pretty much. Yeah, so I'm finished rinsing it off. Yep, ran out of gas just at the very end. I was done, essentially, but I get it a little bit more. Finished rinsing it off. I always let it finish running through there and cool, so I'm just going to use this to give it a quick rinse, even though it's not the ideal way to go about it. For now, I want that to be able to finish. Oh, there's more soap coming out here? Maybe, who knows? That was pretty much done. Yeah, but you can see how that worked really good. It didn't leak. Just put the gas in there. I knew I was about to run out any second. I made it all the way, except for didn't get to do the bottom over here. That was it. Oh, this is pretty much done. This is what was leaking. I don't even know if that's correctly sealed all the way. Probably not. But the pain, and it was not leaking inside. That's all that matters to me. So let's give it a quick rinse down. Well, that's how you want to do this. So really easy with the quick connects. That works really well. When you get done, like I said, you always want to let the water finish, keep running through here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn off my machine too while I'm thinking about it. I don't want to leave that on position. I probably need to get it to start up and run either way one more time before I leave it. I always like to leave mine with gas stored in it. Power washer should always be left with gas. Shouldn't let it run out of gas, honestly. But you know, whatever. It happened, and I figured it might. But don't recommend it, especially if you do this for a living and you got a really expensive power washer. Mine is pretty expensive, but it's not the best thing. It's not what I do for a living, but it's nice to have one. So essentially it does its job. That's all I care about. You got this pretty clean overall, and you get some of this stuff. So you know what? I may just throw some gas in and hit it one more time, regardless, real quick. I'm gonna wrap that up. But in the meantime, I'm going to. He's still sucking up soap. I knew it was, but I'm gonna wrap up the rest of the stuff. This is all cleaned out. Everything else is clean, so I'm gonna let this finish draining. Put the other stuff back inside. I'm gonna let it finish drying there, so it's nice and hot. I'm sure she showed you it earlier, how nice it came out. And I see the other Mac came out. I did. Power watching stuff here, but brand new roads. They just did a road, so I figured I'd take advantage and use it to dry off with this nice black tour. It should dry out nicely, but this did really well. I mean, excited to see how that's going to actually turn out and work later. I don't have any clue. But I know one thing, it's going to take 3 years, the standard going to this guy. So it goes up in the ceiling like that. This is going to be the part I paint. I think it'll come out very well when I get done. So let me go ahead, throw some gas in here, and get this guy running. Hit the Volkswagen, wrap that up, off. That way I make sure we're good. Yeah, I call that a wrap. So trash can is looking nice. Nice and cleaned out. Alrighty. And yep. Don't smell like garbage anymore. Alright, I'm going. Quick connect setup. Then you just unplug everything. When you're done, it's simple as that. I'm not gonna do that right in a second, but I'm going. Peace. Like and subscribe if that helps you learn anything, because I figured